Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a follow-up about my experience getting my belly ring and just letting you guys know how everything's been going since I got it. So I got my belly ring in March, so it's been March, April, May, June, July, almost 5 months in August. If you have not seen that video, I will link it in the cards. But I filmed the experience of me getting it. A lot of people were asking how the pain was. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say it was a 10, but it just depends on your pain tolerance. For me, I have a high pain tolerance, so it wasn't to the point where I cried, but you could literally feel the needle going through your stomach. So for some people, you may not like that feeling. For me, I felt the majority of the pain after the fact. Like, I could not walk very well after, just like I had to hold my stomach. And after I went to Chick-fil-A, so it was a little bit of a struggle for me to walk in there. I was walking with a very bad limp, and I was like bent over holding my stomach just because it was like so much pain for that area to move. It was like a pain I never felt before, and I had that pain for, I would say, about an hour. And before I went home, I went to go pick up all the cleaning supplies that I needed. I just went to my local CVS. So the ingredients that they told me to buy to clean it was something with a B. I don't even remember. So when I went to go get it, I realized that that was the main ingredient in Neosporin, and I have some of that at my house. So it was no point for me to buy any or anything. So I just didn't buy any of that. And they told me to clean it with antibacterial soap, and I couldn't remember if I had any of that. So I just got some of that, came home and cleaned it, and that was the first thing that I did. It was a lot of blood around it and everything, and it kind of hurt. And after I put some Neosporin on it, and it wasn't that much pain for me to walk, but the area still hurt. So after the first day initially of me having it, I was cleaning it 2 times a day, in the morning and at night, with the antibacterial soap. I would basically dilute it with warm water, get a Q-tip, clean the area, clean the top of it, clean the bottom of it, and then just put some Neosporin on it also with a Q-tip. I didn't really want to put my fingers there because your fingers are dirty. So after about a month, I would say, of me having it, I did begin to slack with cleaning it because I am a very lazy person, and I just started to slack with cleaning it. And so all I really started to do after that was just clean it when I was in the shower with the shower water, and then put Neosporin on it after the fact, and it was completely fine. Nothing happened. So after about 6 weeks of me having it, I wanted to change it, and I ordered some belly rings off of Amazon. I got the kind with, I think they're called BioFlex or something like that. It's a kind of material that's supposed to help the belly area to still heal while you have it in there. So I ordered some of those, and when it was time for me to change it, I could not like get the little ball out for anything. I tried it, my mom tried it, and it would just not come out. So within the 6 weeks, like, I felt no pain. It was fine. I could move it, I could do everything. It was fine. But right when I started to try and take it out, it got irritated, you know, pus was coming out, it was bleeding, and it was just wasn't a good. It was like 10 o'clock at night, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to the tattoo place tomorrow before I go to work, and I'm gonna get them to change it because it was not coming out. It wasn't budging. So it was definitely sore after all that pulling and tugging of trying to get it out. So the next day I went to the tattoo place, and literally with one twist he got it out. So I don't really know what was wrong with me. So when he got it out, it was definitely a lot of crust and stuff on it because it was in there for 6 weeks. And he put the one in there that I had given to him. It was just a basic little black one. I'll probably insert a picture or something for you guys to see. And I mean, that was about it. After that, I left, went to work, and I had just been cleaning it with water ever since then. Occasionally, there is still like some pus and everything that comes out. It doesn't bleed anymore. It does not hurt. I've been changing my belly rings a lot. I've been using the BioFlex ones though. I did change it to a regular belly ring about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I think, and that was a little bit difficult for me because I was using the BioFlex one. So I had a little bit of a struggle trying to get it in there. And also when I was changing it, I had a little bit of trouble trying to figure out if I should, like, if this makes sense. It'll make sense if you have a belly ring or something, if I should put it in like from top to bottom or from bottom to top. So I really didn't know which way to do it, but your stomach will let you know. Like, if you do it the wrong way, you'll feel pain, and if you do it the right way, you know, everything will be fine. You won't really feel much of anything. yeah, so that's me changing it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to really say. Oh, how much did it cost? It cost $40. The website said it cost $50, but when he said $40, I was like, hey, I'm not gonna complain. All right, so he said it was $40. If you're under 18, you need a parent. And for me, I had to show my license. My dad had to show his license. You have to sign paperwork, and then after that, you're fine. Is there anything else about it? I mean, honestly, this has been the easiest piercing that I've ever had. My cartilages are by far like the worst piercings I've ever gotten, and I've had these for like 2 years. If you want me to do a separate video on it, I will, but they literally just closed up about a week ago. And if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know I have 2 on each ear. The 2 on these ear are fine, but the 2 on these closed, so I'm fed up at this point. But those have been my most difficult piercings, and by far my belly ring has been the easiest. Minimal to no pain. A little bit of pus, but it's tolerable. I mean, the area is still healing, so I mean, it makes sense for it to be like a little bit of pus. Yeah, back to the pain, like after the fact, I had a little bit of issue like sleeping sometimes. You know, if you toss and turn, it's going to be a little bit difficult for you. And hugging people, because you know sometimes people are like rough huggers. I don't know, sometimes people are just a little rough with their love, and they like slam their body on you, and that can definitely hurt. Or like if somebody's like play fighting with you, don't ask why, but like if you're just play fighting with somebody, just want to be careful, because it will definitely hurt. But if you're just playing in general, it's definitely something you have to be cautious for. And also when you get out the shower, like if you're like towel drying yourself and you like snag that joint, you'll be in pain for the rest of the night. I've done that a couple times, and just because I forgot it was there and it was still fresh, and it hurts so bad, just like pain you can't explain. It's like, how did I forget that was there? But I think those are the only incidents where, yeah. So if I could give any tips to anybody who's going to go get a belly ring, I would definitely say to breathe. Do research on wherever you're going to get it before you go, because you want them to be licensed and experienced in what they're doing. After the fact, definitely let it breathe as much as possible. And what I mean by this is like no tight shirts or anything. Honestly, after I got it done, I wore as many sports bras and crop tops as possible, just so that I could get some air and everything. Because if it's always like restricted, I just feel like it's not going to heal the same. So I always let mine breathe as much as possible, just so it doesn't get irritated. Make sure you're cleaning it. I feel like the water has been doing me fine. I haven't noticed anything of a difference. When you just get it, do not use any scented soaps or lotions, just because you don't want to irritate the area. The skin's still open and trying to heal. So none of that. Just use some basic old little soap. No Bath and Body Works. Nope. Just some basic soap. I think that's about it. Yep. Oh, and don't get scammed when you're buying belly rings from like the mall or something, or like the beauty supply, because they will sell you a belly ring for $10. I've even seen them for $16, but if you go on Amazon, you can get like a pack of literally 100 belly rings for $11. So don't get scammed. Don't get scammed. You know, I'm always balling on a budget, so I don't want y'all to get scammed. And I think that's the very last tip that I have for you guys. Hope this video was helpful for anybody who has a belly ring, is looking forward to getting one, and or you just wanted to know. I mean, hey, you might just want to know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more. Bye guys.